Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your main man, Killer B. The doggone witch finder general. You got a witch. I'm burning them up. Um, I'm a little tired tonight, so I'm not going to stay too long. I just wanted to get this thing here out of the way. Um, Last night I listened to a video from Sonnetter with Supernova Sloan on there, and I believe it was an old video that he rehashed and put back up. Um, I think the video was done like a few weeks ago. That he posted it up. I guess after all the work me and Shaka been putting in, he got to make some kind of diversion, right? Well, actually, it didn't work. It just made things worse for him. And I listened to this guy, right? I always knew something was off with him. I listened to another video. We talk about being in the military and stuff like that. My props go out to all the American soldiers out there. But something was disturbing from the video I saw. And I'm glad that Shaka picked up on it. And then they spoke about it today. I didn't get a chance to meet. I didn't get a chance to go on there while there was live, but I just listened to some of it today. I mean, just now before I started the video. And one of the things this guy was portraying, that this whole gang culture thing, right? And how it's supposed to be about freedom, peace, and all this stuff, and like unity and all that. That's bull. That's bull crap, man. That's absolute bull crap. And for him to say that, oh, I'm a builder and I go and build the gangs up and make the gangs come together, we don't need that. We don't care about the Crips. We don't care about the Bloods or any of these stupid ass gangs. We don't care about any of that. And it is not needed. We do not need you to do better. We need you to get lost. We need you to end the gangs. Period. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want you to do better. I want you to get gone. Bye. Like, no, I'm saying? That's what we need. And I found out something very strange too, that his mother was Queen Afua, right? Which is another cult-like swindling Hotep hustler, right? And I didn't know she was married to another Hotep swindler, hustler, pseudo maniac, Phil Valentine, and another hustler, cult leader, pseudo maniac, Baba Heru, right? And I'm like, well, damn. So the man, Supernova Sloan, is the child, right? His father, I think he said his father was into drugs and all types of stuff, right? And then his mother met these two men. I don't know why one left and another one came and they left again. I don't know. It must be something, right? Something the same, right? And shocking, like we say, that's just the way it is, right? And I find it disturbing when he told about his growing up in the house, right? And how his mom would teach the holistic thing on one floor, Baba Heru would be teaching meta netter on another one, and he'd be on the third floor counting money and smoking weed and drinking, right? And he said that his mother allowed him to explore himself. That's not exploring himself. That's bad parenting. But I'd be damned if I'd be sitting up in the house and my mama knew I was sitting there smoking weed, counting drug money and all types of stuff up in the house, and she allowing me to do it. Yeah, I used to smoke weed up in the house and stuff like that. But then my parents didn't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen parents like this that, oh, that boy up there smoking that weed. Don't say nothing. And when they go to jail, some of the parents don't care when they go to jail. Some parents take pride in when their kids go to jail. Right? And I find it retarded that this man sat there, and the people will sit there and look at these people just by that man describing his upbringing, that these people are good people, that these people care about black people when they didn't even care about their own kid. And the kid grew up to be just like them. Swindlers, hustlers, con men. You know what I mean? And I heard something tonight on a video, a brother named, I can't pronounce his name, but it's Tar Nupu or something like that, right? Shout out to that brother and stuff. You can go there. Wait, I got somebody in the chat. Let me see. This ain't up in here. What up, Vengeance? Andrea, how you doing? Shamian, what's up? Yeah, and I find it's crazy how this woman, I guess, went to New York and meet up with them, and they said that they was gonna film this video on this new thing that she was doing, like, about the, all this Hotep, this whole Black Power shit. They got all types of crazy stuff. Sex, health, and a whole bunch of pseudo old Dr. Sebi ass shit, right? So the woman got a free video produced for her, right? They said at no charge. Then they basically tried to get to bully their way into being partners with the woman. The woman said, no, I'm not interested. And I guess, long story short, this woman was threatened with gang violence. Threatened with gang violence. And then people didn't act like, well, that they ain't got nothing to do with us, and all the gang politics and stuff. People don't care nothing about that. If y'all ever run into something like that, go to the goddamn police. These niggas are scared of the goddamn police. They only do this to niggas. They only do this to black people. They wouldn't dare do this to a white person. They ain't no gangbanger would ever dare do this to a white person. Never in a million years. Well, they'll do it to you. Why? Because some of us will feel like we're the white man's the enemy. So we wouldn't want to put the white man in a position to lock either of us up, right? Or the white man has done enough to us. Why? And these niggas will do something to you and say, why you call the white man on me? Just to put it like that. This is how retarded we've become as a people here in America. That's just how retarded we have become. G code. And you got people, black people out here talking about defund the police. I was talking to somebody the other day. I said, if I was charged of police force, or be a mayor, a governor, a son of a state, and the people would say that, I would find out the neighborhood that said it, and I would put a fence around that neighborhood and be like, don't call us, nothing. I would make sure you have a bank in there, a grocery store, and the trucks wouldn't be able to go in there to deliver the stuff. We'll airdrop it. If somebody break in your house, somebody kill your mama, don't call us. Your house catch on fire, don't call us. Yeah, it's really sad. It's really sad that black people gotta fear other black people, right? And no white people even do no shit like this. Oh yeah, well, I got a disagreement with you, so I'm gonna threaten your life because I have a disagreement with you. That's just this sad people. Like, who raised these people? I'll tell you who. Junkies. Junkies raised these people. And I wouldn't be surprised if Queen of Four, Brother Heru, Phil Valentine was all sitting up in that house getting high. To allow stuff like this to go on. Now, brother Hayru or whatever his name is. No, Baba Hayru, whatever. Baba Hayru. He's supposed to be an ex-police officer of 20 years. Did he leave the police force? Or was he thrown out of the police force? That's a good question. We got to find that out. How could he allow all this going on in the house? Being ex-law enforcement. Well, we see Nate Satan, the IUIC, was the highest paid detective in New York State. And look what he's become. One of the top hate groups in the country. And so did Nate retire. But he didn't retire from a long tour in the police department. He retired because he got caught falsely arresting two young black men for a robbery that they didn't commit. And I guess the police force didn't want to go out like that, so they made him resign. But back to Sonetter, right? So once again, Sonetter is going to put somebody up there. Supernova Sloan, this is a weird character anyway. Very strange. Something's off about this man. I want to put my hand on it. Can't quite put my hand on it, but I know where to put it, but I just don't want to go there with it. And just to hear him talk about this gang shit, I was like, do you really think we this fucking stupid? And somebody calling Phil Valentine a master teacher. That nigga a damn fool. He said that Barack Obama is Malcolm X's grandson. Is you serious? Nick. Or a grandson or a son or some shit like that. I'm sure some of y'all saw that video some years ago. Said that what was it? The Bushes is related to goddamn Adolf Hitler. It's just retarded. And our people, we spend money on this shit. We spend money on it. We spend our hard-earned money on it. And some of this shit, you're better off going to buy drugs, really, than to fucking buy these tapes and pay for these debates and shit like that, like real talk. Because it's making it even worse. Drugs can't even make you as retarded as some of this shit that some of you people are watching online. Like, seriously. I see people watch stuff for entertainment. People like stuff, like national people read the National Enquirer. They know it's fake, but they just reading it for comedy or this entertainment purposes. But no, the majority of these people actually believe this shit. This woman got there and talked about Queen Afua stole her information. Nobody wanted to come to her aid from it. They threatened this woman's life. It's sad. It really is. It's really sad. And Sonetter had the nerve to have that man sit there and talk about child molestation, how the gangs was molesting the children. Had the nerve and said, we got to put an end to this, family. By all means necessary. You got to put a stop to this. Nigga, you sitting here promoting the motherfuckers that's doing it. You putting people in the direction. Oh, you want to be Hebrew Israelite? Join ISUPK. You like Tazariak on my show? Yeah, you can just call it the ISUPK and join up. You can be just like them. A man that disowns his special needs kid. The place that charges the women that have a disagreement or raise their voice at their so-called husband or man $800 a week. This is what we come to. This is what we come to. Something's wrong. Something's really wrong with black people. We got Chris Harris sitting here, this lying every time he opened his damn mouth. It is crazy. Had the nerve to talk about, oh, when I was in the military. When you was in the military, Chris? When you was in, let's see some military pictures. Let's see your military photo. Let's see your military ID. You a veteran, Chris? Because you would be a veteran, Chris. You're not a veteran, Chris. Now, that's one of the worst things that you could do. You can go out and see, get your ass whooped over that. Somebody will do something for you for that. Fronting that you was in the military when you wasn't. Ooh, let a real vet. I got a pup, special forces, Green Beret, live right next to my house with Purple Hearts. No telling what he would do to you. He don't play no games. He trains Green Berets. It's a shame that just showed you that you don't have no kind of nothing for yourself. You're a sad person. You're sad. You're a lonely person. That's what that means. That you just have to lie to make yourself feel good around other people. I would like to know your real story, Chris Harris. I really would. It is probably pretty terrible. But by what you made it. I don't know what it was, what you made it out to be. You got Judah Nasty over there in the House of Consciousness too. Two peas in a pod. You find all these people exactly alike. Exactly alike. You got Brother Reggie. Talking about some damn conference. Acting like this Sonetta is sponsoring the thing. You'd be a damn fool to go to that shit. And we need to write that guy, Shaka told me his name the other day. I've seen him before. He kind of looked like Jabari. He got a PhD, I guess, in African studies or whatever. I think at Morehouse. I think at Morehouse College. I think that was college he had, right? But he's heading the thing. We need to start writing letters to these people that associate themselves or allow Sonetta to associate himself with these organizations. Dr. Leonard Jeffries supposed to be speaking there. Shaka wrote him a letter asking him what he think about the so-called HOK promoting these sex offenders, rapists, scammers, and all this stuff. And haven't heard back from him yet. He wrote one to Professor James Smalls. Have not heard back from him yet. So what does that tell us? And you look at the panel, who's talking, Muwat Patpu, Shaka Tamari, or whatever the fuck. Man, those ain't people. They ain't nobody. What up, Josh? What's poppin'? That's right. Hit that like button out there. Hit them damn like buttons. What up, Vengeance? I thought you was V Bennett. My bad, Vengeance. I don't think you was V Bennett. It's you. I didn't see the V. Like I'm sitting far away from the screen and stuff. Yeah, and it's sad. Yeah, exactly. How you a nigga gang banging and conscious at the same time? Well, actually, it ain't no difference. Cause that what that shit's become. They made that conscious community bullshit up, and that's exactly what they doing. That's exactly what it is. So that's what I'm going to define it as. It's nothing good. It's not what people think it is. It's just some shit for you to get involved with and get hustled. And get hustled. And it's crazy, yo. It's very sad. Very, 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 very sad. And you got the Sister Noble lady they was talking about on Shaka. I didn't get a chance. I'm gonna go back and listen to the rest of it. But this Sister Noble showed up on my channel one night. Her and that Muslim lady Aaliyah was going at it, right? The next thing you know, I see Sister Noble over there on Judah Nasty channel. I was like, well, goddamn. Right? They was beefing. And then all of a sudden, I said, let me look at Nandy's channel the other night. This is like 2 nights ago or something, right? I just clicked on it, right? And Sister Noble was up on there. They was beefing. They was beefing just like a couple months ago. Not a couple, a little more than a couple, but they were just recently beefing, like beefing. Like to the fact, like a bitch might get her behind with on the street, beefing. And Aaliyah and all them people, they all sitting up there talking about some murderer. So they're talking about a damn murderer. Oh yeah, I try to hook him up to make him try to bring y'all together. And so how you hook somebody up with a damn murderer? Women that want an ex-con, that like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? What seriously? That's like going to get a job and being an ex-con and you went to jail for murder. And they don't hire you. Of course they're not gonna hire you. Who would? That's not the business's fault. That's your fault. You put yourself up in there. You put yourself up in there. And you have to deal with what comes after when you get out. No. Taharka, that's his name, Taharka Bay, from Morris Road TV. I was on his panel one day, and he said, brother, you wouldn't hire me if I got out of prison and had a criminal record, you had a business, and I needed a job, you wouldn't hire me? I said, hell, motherfucker, no. Why not? I said, because you were criminal. Well, I did my time. I was like, I don't care. You're not coming in my place of business. No, not at all. Go find one of them programs or something that hire ex-cons. They can help you. We looking for something a little bit more polished over here. It's just mad. It's madness. And something I wanted to say too about this thing's a lot larger than what y'all think it is. I told Chris Harris years ago that SVDL was just market research for Sonetta. And what do we see now? I said all they're doing, they're checking out all the new people to find out who's the next ones they're gonna bring on Sonetta. And now look, I said this shit like 3 years ago. It's marketing. Marketing research. That's all it is. They got the people on there who would be a good fit. Now look at all these people from the SVDL. All in one wave. Come over there to HOK. Q, Domo, who's the other motherfucker? Chris Harris. Who's the other motherfucker? There's a couple more. There's like 3 more. Yara. All right, now it is all right. You hear me now? All right. I understand that like it's this stuff is like right in front of your face. It's literally right in front of your face, and black people can't see it. It shows how retarded and stupid we are. And it's not all black people. It's not all black people. It's not all black people. I mean, it's not even the majority. It's a percentage. It's a good percentage though. Are just effing retarded that can't see that somebody is taking advantage of you right in front of your face. And you know who don't fall victim to this shit? People that just go, don't pay attention to none of this Hotep ass bullshit. Don't pay attention to none of this conscious community, black power bullshit. These niggas that just go to work, come home, take care of their family, you go play with their kids and shit like that. Those are people that don't be affected by this shit. I keep telling motherfuckers, this Afrocentric shit has fucked us up in this country. Like literally screwed us up. Screwed us up. And I don't care what y'all talking about. Fuck Dr. Ben, fuck all they asses and shit. Because they ain't no different than the Eurocentrics. And the Eurocentrics ain't right. And the Eurocentric don't count for all Europeans or all the white people. Just like the Afrocentrics don't count for all the black people in the world or in America. It's no different than saying white supremacy and shit. And that's the bottom line of Afrocentrism. They want black supremacy. And you just look and we take L's all fucking day. Anything that's involved with this shit takes L's all fucking day. Look at the hip hop museum. Look what that's become. Look at what that's become. We have to take that L. We got to take that L. It is going down in history. And there's nothing we can do about it. All of us that grew up with hip hop, that love hip hop, like the music and all that shit, right? But it was built off of bullshit. It was built off of cults and all types of other dumb fuckery. That's what it was. And no matter how bad y'all want to argue that shit, it's the goddamn truth. It's the damn truth, and y'all can't call me no goddamn lie. Now, we got to go down with a pedophile in the history, like literally branded in the history of hip-hop. If you write a book on hip-hop, you will have to say that the godfather of hip-hop was a motherfucking child molester. You have to go down in history with that. There's no other way. You can't fight around that. I'll talk to my boy the other day. He was like, well, you can't write him out of the history of it. Like that's like crazy. That's like writing flour out of the history of pancakes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to have them there. Like there's no other way around it. So we got to take the L. We got to take the L. And there's another thing too. I had it on the tip of my tongue and stuff, but I lost it. About us, like it's another dumbass shit that we deal with, and it got some corruption right in the middle of it. You're looking crazy, got us looking crazy, and who fault is it? We can't blame the white man for that shit. The white man, it was nowhere near that bullshit. We cannot fucking blame the white man, our African hip hop shit molesting children. No, we can't. I heard people try. They said, well, you know, the music industry, don't they be dealing with the occult and you know, the blood sacrifice. I don't want to hear that shit. This nigga was in the projects doing this shit. The fuck out of here. There was no goddamn white people around in Bronx River projects and shit telling this nigga to do this shit. He was messing with Malachi York. And Malachi York, he learned like father, like son, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this on this note, why it's on my mind. Shit. Why it's on my mind? That motherfucker left just as quick as it came. God damn. Fuck, it'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. But it was something just like that. Shit. What was it? I forgot. But anyway, yo, man, it's and the people sit there denying it. And just like when I first started making videos, well, what are you gonna do now? What are you do away the Torah? What are you gonna do now? Well, I ain't gonna do shit, nigga. I gotta live my motherfucking life, motherfucker. Like, I ain't gotta teach you shit. Nigga, what are you gonna teach now? I ain't gotta teach shit, nigga. I ain't gotta teach nothing. I don't even have to be up on this motherfucker yapping at y'all. I can just be going about my goddamn business. You say, well, what are you gonna teach? Like, what the fuck I'm supposed to teach? Nigga, teach yourself, motherfucker. I ain't your daddy. You ain't paying me to teach you nothing. Like, I supposed to be this savior for black people. We don't need a fucking savior. You need to save your goddamn self. That's where it started at. Out here looking for the grown ass niggas out here looking for leaders. Grown ass motherfucking niggas. Grown ass motherfucking niggas and niggerettes out here looking for leaders. And a leader for what? What problem you got? You ain't got no problems here in America. What problems? What problems you got that everybody else ain't got? I said some shit the other day. I don't care about saying it either. Like when I said F George Floyd, and whoa, I was on Shocker Channel, I said it. I knew I was going to get some backlash from that motherfucker. I ain't give a fuck. I'll stand on that motherfucking shit. That nigga had about 50 chances to save his own goddamn life that day. Boy, he didn't have to die. No, he didn't have to die. He didn't have to put himself in that predicament for it to happen. That white man ain't wake up in the middle of that morning and shit. I'll go out here and kill me a nigga. That nigga ain't said that shit. But the opportunity arises. This is how I'm talking about somebody was talking the other day about motherfuckers that get their gun permits and shit. They can't wait to shoot somebody's ass. They can't wait. They can't wait to shoot a motherfucker. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like this closing this motherfucking channel up and just going about my motherfucking business, nigga. I'd be better off. Really, I would. Because it's so much time that I wouldn't waste in my life and shit, just making up shit for videos. Because I put a lot of time in this bullshit. This be just hitting the button that's running my mouth right now. Like, there was some research involved with this shit. I'm watching some channels on the bullshit. I'm looking at a news report. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at that. Next thing you know, you don't burn up goddamn 6 hours in your goddamn day over this motherfucking shit. And be up on here, what, 2, 3, 4 hours and shit? That's a full-time goddamn job. And I could be doing shit non-related to this motherfucker. I could be sitting here jerking off, and that shit will be more productive than this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like for real. How much shit like Josh out there living his motherfucking life? Go to Josh's channel and see what Josh doing. And shit. Go to Josh's channel. Do you see him in the chat? Go over there to his channel. Got the same avatar you look at he got right there. Go look what he doing. Josh pop up in here, spend a little bit out here, he going by his business. Don't say living his goddamn life like he's supposed to. I just feel like I got some kind of obligation or some shit to warn enough motherfuckers and shit, so they don't fall in the same shit I did. But like, I some real shit. Like, I'll just be like, man, fuck these niggas. If they die, they die. Still, so you know who got killed by Israelite the other day, man? Nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Fuck them niggas. Fuck both of them. And go about my business. That's what I feel like doing sometimes. Like, on some real talk. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Shit, you see what I do when these motherfuckers die. These good cult leaders die and shit. I'm gonna start doing it to the victims. Because it's stupid. Them all getting the fire. Yeah, man. Like, yo, this shit wild, yo. This shit crazy. I don't know what the fuck I be doing sometimes. Any important shit I need to be doing this shit. I'm over here fucking with this damn shit. But it's like, man, I said, when I shall say to the righteous that he shall surely live if he trusts in his own righteousness and commit iniquity. All his righteousness shall not be remembered, but for his iniquity that he hath committed, he shall die for it. Yep. Ezekiel 33 and 13. Yeah, man. It's I don't know. Like, I was gonna have some more detailed shit. I was gonna play some videos, but I'm like, man, I'm tired. I don't feel like doing that bullshit tonight. I don't feel like doing that bullshit. If y'all niggas can't see it, I don't know what else to say. If I can't just say it and y'all get me and shit after all these other videos I done did, shit. And then the niggas over here sit there complaining that I'm talking about Sinetta, complaining that I'm talking about Chris Harris, complaining that I'm talking about Cesaria. And this is what I was gonna say. I remember now. Malachi York's son, Prince York. You remember he got involved with some child fucking shit too? Why he was on Sinetta? Like, the week he was on Sinetta and shit, that shit was in like the New York Post or some shit. Like, there was something going on. I forgot the details of it. Like, he was like beating the kids or something, like inappropriately, or some bullshit was going on. Yeah, you can easily burn out on these topics. You're only one man fighting a machine. Yup. And one man. Well, shit, it's a few of us and shit, but it might as well just be one motherfucker. Yeah, man. It's fucking crazy, yo. This shit just be wild, yo. This shit, I don't be getting it. I like Sinetta had the nerve to put this motherfucking video up on fucking stream. I was like, God damn. I was like, wait, is this some kind of diversion tactic or something? I was like, nigga, you just made it worse. Like, it was some dumb shit. Like, it would have been good, and the people would have been like, yeah, Sinetta's for against the child molesters and pedophiles and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, but you know, really look at the reason he put it up. Yeah. And it was an old video that was funny about it. That video, like, probably almost got there 10 years old, probably. That was when he was still in his house. Because I saw it, I was like, what, son ain't no move back in with his wife? I was like, God damn, nigga, you back home? You, the money gone like that? What you do with the bag, son? Yeah, so don't feel bad. I'm about to take a break on these niggas. Go into some other shit. Productive on here. I feel you. I ain't mad at that shit. I feel you. I know Sinetta happy I'm saying this shit, but no, nigga, I'm gonna be on your head, motherfucker. So don't get that shit twisted, nigga. Well, if like Killer B's about to quit. Killer B's about to quit. Yes. Oh, hell no. Just for that, motherfucker. I'll stick around just for that, nigga. Just so you can't say that shit, motherfucker. Think everything's sweet. You can go back to business. Nope. But yeah, but I appreciate everybody that support me over here. I really do. I really do. God knows I be fucking this shit a goddamn full-time job. Y'all don't be understanding how much shit I be like digging in and be finding shit. That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit. And some of the shit is just stupid. So there's so much shit, other shit I gotta repeat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to get it through some of y'all dumbass heads and shit. Cause there's some stupid motherfuckers that watch me too. And the ones that's watching say, is he talking about me? Most likely, yeah, I'm probably talking about you. I'm probably talking about you. But cause it's like there was one and shit. I was just like, God damn, you sat right here, you been on my man, goddamn him and shit. And go got the nerve to say, my new teacher and shit. This nigga is seeing motherfucking shape shift. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, God damn shit. We ain't fucking retarded. I don't know what the fuck he is. That shit crazy. And they white too. The chick is white. I'm like, God damn. So they done fucked up the white people and shit now. Like they had it. What was that movie and shit? Was that Down on the Beverly Hills? Nah. The shit had Eddie Murphy in the motherfucker. Beverly Hills Cop. I think it was the first one. In the beginning of this shit, where the dude fell in the garbage truck and shit, and he said somebody just threw away a perfectly good white boy. That's why I was looking. I was like, God damn. Shit crazy. Yup, the demon host stayed busy trying to purchase a house in heaven. Their heaven is an illusion. Yup. Sure enough. But yeah, man. I just be fucking shit. I don't know. But, yeah, I had a little bit more productive show. And then I ate and I got fucking, the nigga eat something and shit. That's a wrap. Like you can't put work and eating together and shit when it comes to niggas. So fucking, you know what I mean? Yo, what up? The dude that homeboy was talking about that he couldn't remember the name when he was talking about Shaka Amos and the gay dude living in his house, he was talking about Gabar. That's the dude when you was on Layla Will's panel. That dude that was on there with you. That's who he was talking about. Oh, you just woke up? Shit. I'm over here running out of gas. Yeah, open the link up for y'all. I ain't trying to be out here too long, but yeah, you had a good show today. Or yesterday for you, I guess. Or some shit. I don't know how that shit goes. Time and stuff, but yeah, that's funny though that y'all was talking about Supernova Slow. I've watched that video. They put that video up like 3 weeks ago or something, right? I watched it last night and I was like, they from this motherfucker back? Then I noticed it was an old video that he put up. I guess that was some kind of diversion tactic. They talk about child molesters and shit like that. That nigga had the nerve. And then I'm thinking like, do this nigga know that Sidenetter is all fucking with these people? And then I just kept listening. And then I found out that his mom, Creed 4, and that she married Baba Heru and Phil Valentine and all this dumbass shit. I was like, this nigga fucking, he down with the shit. This nigga down with the bullshit. Yup. How you supposed to turn the Crips and Bloods around to do something good? Get the fuck out of here. The best thing that they can do for black people in the United States government and all the communities and shit is kill they motherfuckers. That's the best thing they can do. They just go to put them all in one building and have them to shoot it out until nobody come out. And if one person, the last man standing, when he come out and shit, we get that nigga. We gonna put him in the electric chair. That's what they need to do with all the gangs and shit. Shit retarded. But yeah, man, it's motherfuckers to sit here and just be lying to the motherfucking people. I can tell if you was doing some other shit and just lying. Like, you know what I'm saying? You up out here telling stories and shit. And you lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all good and shit. Motherfuckers are still watching. Motherfuckers ain't thinking nothing about that shit. Even if they find out you was lying, they still fuck with you. But when you out here trying to manipulate people and this money and this people like well-being, life and health and everything like that is on the line, nah, man, that shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool. Like if I had a channel, I come up in here and just make up motherfucking stories. Like I tell you what I did today and just lie my ass off and shit. Like, yeah, I flew my helicopter to Beverly Hills and shit. And I had lunch with Michael Jordan and some bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like there ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, so fucking what? The nigga lying his ass off and shit. But like when you doing shit like you saw the other niggas is doing, like that's some whole other shit. That's some different shit right there. Yeah, man, it's crazy, yo. But who the fuck raised some of these motherfuckers? That's what I want to know, yo. That's what I want to know. Who the fuck raised some of these motherfuckers, yo? Damn shit. All right, nobody will come on and shit. Let's not hop off. I ain't really got too much. I ain't got too much of gas and shit. Go weigh my ass down. I've been tired lately. Like Young Hey said, like, God damn, Killer B don't even sleep. Hell no. Hell motherfucking no. Oh, you out here too, Vengeance? All right, bro. Yeah, what else is going on though? Ain't nobody want to hop on this motherfucker? The link in the goddamn chat. Shit. I hope y'all motherfuckers hitting the goddamn like button. At least y'all can at least do that shit. Cause I damn sure I'm in the mood to cuss a motherfucker out and shit. So at least hit the goddamn like button. That's the least y'all motherfuckers. Hit the cash app or the motherfucker too. Oh man. I'm like, back this preacher up in this motherfucker. Hit the cash app, motherfucker. Pass the offerings. I have to change my fucking screen name to pass the offerings. Pastor. Pass the offerings. But let me stop, y'all. I'll be wilding, I know. Yeah, man. I just saw that shit. I was like, yo, that's some crazy shit. This nigga talking about he teaching the gangs to be positive. Like, motherfucker, look how stupid ass shit is that? Them niggas is still selling crack. You niggas is still selling dope. Them niggas is still doing crimes and shit. Robbing motherfuckers. They gonna always be doing that shit. So don't try to gas us up. Oh, yeah. This other dumb shit that nigga said. He said that we had a powwow and we had all the brothers from the gang and shit there. And, you know, we read the Willie Lynch letter. I'm like, what the fuck? The white man ain't your problem, nigga. You the problem. The Willie Lynch letter. That old bullshit ass shit, man. Some more Afrocentric shit. It gets us caught up. To keep us caught up, yo. The Willie Lynch letter. And these motherfuckers actually think that's a real letter and shit. Like, that's some old Afrocentric shit some motherfuckers have put together for propaganda. And we still holding on to that shit like it's real. Willie Lynch letter. And they read that shit to the gangs, you know. These same motherfuckers was crying and shit. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, well, goddamn. And all that shit is to keep these motherfuckers' minds fucked up to think that the white man is out to get them and shit. And where it's so that's the smoke screen so the niggas could get them. Because the gang got to pay dues. That's the bottom line for the gang, is they paying dues. Don't let nobody fool you. I picked that shit up on. I picked up on that when I was a little kid. I'm like, yo, this is a hustle. I'm like, you gotta pay dues, my nigga. I'm like, I'm not joining that shit. I was like, I ain't joining that motherfucking shit. That's a hustle. You just paid for motherfuckers weed habit, nigga. Like, fuck out of here. Nigga, I'm that fucking stupid, nigga. I ain't never been like that, nigga. Hell no. I figured that hustle out quick. Gotta pay dues. And them niggas ain't doing nothing. 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 But fucking up the community. And they started fucking up the community. Yup. All that soup and all that fuck all that fucking shit, nigga. That retarded ass shit. Motherfuckers all around the goddamn Aunt Jemima rags and shit out of their head and shit. That shit look ridiculous. And they act like that shit's a big fucking thing and shit. Like, what's the purpose of that shit? Like that's some real shit. It's crazy. And they out here raping women, fucking raping dudes and shit to get in the game. Or raping motherfuckers. And now the motherfuckers scared because they can't do shit because the gang gonna come retaliate against them and they're not gonna call the police and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. They put that shit, you better not call the police. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I'm calling the zookeepers, nigga. AKA the police. I bet y'all niggas will fall in line then. But shoot at them motherfuckers. Shoot at them motherfuckers when they show up. But yeah, man. Let me get on out of here, y'all. But I don't know what else to talk about. My mind ain't fucking sparked up tonight and shit. A little low energy. Like I was last night. Fucking, there was nobody up in here. There was like one motherfucker up in here. That shit was crazy. Lamont Brown. What up, Lamont Brown? So you guys are still talking about Sarnetta. When are you guys gonna stop? When he stops promoting child molesters and pedophiles and rapists and scammers and con artists and all types of shit like that. Will you be happy when they do that? Answer that question, Mr. Lamont Brown. And these niggas, they be sending these weird ass niggas over here. They need to come up with better names and shit too. The Lamont Brown and shit. You know what I'm saying? Why should you just make your name James Brown and shit? They be having this stuff all like weirdest ass fucking black names they be having coming over here and shit. But you guys still talking about Sarnetta and shit? Like, what you want me to talk about, nigga? Tell me what you want me to talk about. And you can follow that up with a fucking Cash App. What you want me to talk about? Huh? Answer my question. I bet they don't got no answer. What you want me to talk about? Well, let me guess. What's better for black people? Kinetic science or the Moorish Science Temple? What's better for black people? That what you want me to talk about? I tell you what's better for black people. Go to fucking work, motherfucker. That's what's better for black people. That's the number one thing to help black people. Go to fucking work. Fight poverty. Now you fight poverty, motherfucker, you go to work. I owe. So off to work I go, motherfucker. What you want me to talk about, nigga? What you want me to talk about? See? No answer. See? No answer. Sad, motherfucker. Sad, sad, sad. Sad people. Sad people. Sad people. And that's all I talk about. So why do you even subscribe to me and shit, even though I'm over here talking about that shit? No, you can do. You can go unsubscribe, and you don't even have to worry about it. You don't have to waste your energy coming over here to ask me no shit or nothing. It's that simple. See, I told you they retarded. I told you they retarded. Slow-mo, who raised you? Who raised you? Link right there in the chat. You want to come and talk to me? Other than that, I'm about to call it a night and shit. Play with me some little video games on my phone and shit. Enjoy the rest of drink some water and shit. Enjoy the rest of my night. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. I swear for God. Woo! Lamont Brown. These niggas crazy. What sign is he got a what this shit say? YouTube. This nigga just got a YouTube motherfucking app, bro. This motherfucking weird. Weird ass nigga. Lamont Brown. Slide that in. Y'all need to get some better motherfuckers and shit to come over here and do this shit. No, it's probably Chris Harris. It's probably Chris Harris. It's Chris Harris. Sir, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Please don't make me moderator. Please let me do another debate, sir. Please. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spill the beans on Tazari. It is child molested cousin. I didn't mean to do it, sir. Oh, Chuck had me dying with that shit. Come on, sir. Come on. Nope. Chris Harris. Fuck you, Chris Harris. Fuck your mama, nigga. You out here running your goddamn mouth. You just got in the HOK and shit. Why? Who told you to tell motherfuckers you in the HOK in the first goddamn place? The fucking is my shit. Do the fuck I say. Now, book your ass over on this damn couch I got here, motherfucker. Get on the casting couch while I start this camera up. Son, yeah. Why you always want me on the casting couch, son? Why? Why, son? Why? Why you do me like this, son? I'm Chris Harris. I lied to everybody. I'm just like you guys, son. I'm just like you guys. I lie every day. I buy views. I buy subscribers. I tell people I was in the military, that I got a master's degree. I lie just like you guys. Why you don't like me, son? Why? It's your boy, MVP, Chris Harris. Please forgive me, sir. I didn't mean to tell the child molested was Tazarian's cousin. I didn't mean to do that. Oh man, this shit's crazy, yo. But yeah, man, let me get the fuck up out of here, yo. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and shit. Y'all can hit my Cash App and get put on the supporters list right there. What? Oh, I gotta add Hey Roo to the end of this one. This is my other account on StreamYard. Yeah, so I gotta add Hey Roo to the bottom of that. I just noticed that. I'm like, this is a motherfucking missing from the goddamn list. So yeah, you can send me a Cash App donation, super thanks, super chat, and I'll add you to the list down here at the bottom. Your name be scrolled every live stream that I do. You can join a membership and stuff. You get some exclusive videos, so a lot of videos that that I took from the normal channel and stuff and made them members only. So a lot of people, you know, they be looking for some of them raw receipts on certain people and shit. Well, they're all gonna be over there in the memberships only and stuff soon. So if you guys can't find what's left on my channel, y'all better hurry up because like every once so often I start see some videos, I throw them in the members only. So yeah, y'all, I'm up out of here. Y'all enjoy your night. I'll be on here tomorrow, most likely. But like I said, y'all gotta do better, make better decisions and stuff. So Killer be the witch finder general. You got a witch, I'll burn their asses up. Peace. I'm sorry, sir. I'm scared of Killer B, though. Please don't make me say something about Killer B. I'm scared. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of Killer B. He knows too much. Yeah, I figure on that. I'm scared of that motherfucker, too. Fuck Killer B. Later, y'all.